Hello. I forgot the music. So what? Okay. Okay. You know, I did forget one thing. But, but, I got everything else. Everything else is set properly. Okay. Okay. Don't. Anyway, how are you? There we go. Okay. I I have a bit set up. I have everything set up this time, and I planned. Okay. I have not watched a single bit of the Super Bowl, but I have extra credit for I have extra credit for my test for one of my classes is writing on a bet for the winner and the score. So we'll see if it's Patriots with a combined score of like 20 something. I think I forgot the number. It was around there. Okay. Hello. Anyway, I it was around there. I don't remember how much, but okay. You know, we're going to do this. I'm going to do set this up and oh, I'm in a car. We'll just say you guys are there. You know, you guys are in the back seat. Um, nothing. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Nothing bad could happen here. Nothing bad at all. So let's just start driving around, you know? Do. This is a steep hill. Yeah, I knew. I knew who you were. This hill seems kind of destructive. I could tell just by your first message, okay? Your first message gave you away completely. This hill is going to kill us. We're fine. We're fine. Um, ah, ah, we're chilling. You guys alright back there? I'm sure you're fine. Yeah, we survived. We survived. No, we survived just fine. Okay. That's not how I expected that to go. I'm not gonna lie. I planned that to I would lose control and crash, and then I never lost control. So let's check the damage actually. Yeah, we're chilling. You know, we're chilling. Okay. No, me driving well cannot possibly be a skill issue. We're going back up. You know what? Whoops. We're going to go here. Do. Okay, let's try that again. No, we did not crash. No crashes at all, but this will. This... this is going to go great, okay? We're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. No! Uh, I think we survived. I think that is completely survivable. Nothing bad. Nothing bad could come of this. You might have like, you might have to go to a chiropractor, but exactly. It still runs. It still runs. So I say that was completely fine. Okay. So what do we want to do? Because there's all this. And then there's also the rally and all that and campaign. Actually, you know what? Let's do one of these. Which one? We'll do this one. Yeah, I just need a drive shaft. That's all I needed. It's just a drive shaft. I just pulled my steering wheel off my desk. Did it? Did it really? There. Okay. Okay, there we go. I am driving with a steering wheel and shifter and pedals. So it is manual, full manual. That's not right. Hang on. Let me do something real quick. There's missing textures everywhere. The mountains have no texture, so I gotta fix that real quick. This will be just a minute. So, for now, hello. What? Da, da, da. Okay. And that. Okay. Let me just make sure that this works. Please? Textures should, in theory, should be fixed. I don't know. That's the wrong toggle. You're not stupid. Anyway. I'll do the same with this game, I'll be honest. I will sit here and play this game for like 10 hours. Just driving. It's... I think I like driving. This is taking longer to load because I had to clear the shader cache, so... You know, exactly. I can drive. Just fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, my frames... Hang on. That is horrible. Okay, let me change a couple things. Do. That's great, actually. Leave that. It is. So when I unpause this. Okay. It is that. So if I tweak a couple of things. Hang on, maybe. Let me see if there is... Nope. Should I even... That's how you spell it, probably. Yeah. We will do that. I think that one will work. Because it was when I had more cars. It's not here, but with more cars, it gets really, really bad. So it's eh. So, okay. And let's try this again. Because it worked fine when I tested it, but it also didn't stream it, I just recorded. Which I heard is supposed to be the same, but it doesn't seem like it. I also didn't test a scenario. So a few things at play, but I think it was just the scenario. How? How's my synchronizer? Like, shot. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. I stalled it. I stalled it. Nope. Yep, okay, okay, well. What? Okay, okay, okay. This is straight, pretty much. Um... This is full left. This is... Okay, sure, I will try it out. I've got... Performance is fine right now, so... We're going to do a different scenario. Um... What about... What about one of these? Oh! I know! Where's... I'm blind. This one is actually fun. But yeah, you can send me the link and I will look into it. Oops. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't have this set up to do that. We're gonna get you. Jeez! Ah! Okay, let's... Yep. We are the police. That is tank. I'm trying to take out the fuel tank right there, but it's... My door! Yep. My steering is screwed up. I got this. Huh. I cannot turn left. I got this. Come on. Just crash. It's, Oh! We did it! I did it! Huh? Okay, let me... Ooh. Let's do this. Crime has been stopped at the hands of a totally not criminal. Foxes don't commit crimes. You will tell, right? Right? Yeah. Discord? You can just DM it to me. Exactly. No crimes. No crimes at all.
The first node is 5 left, 70. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go. 5 left, 70. 3 left long, 50. 4 right short, 60.
Ah! My wheel! It came off! It's not tight enough! Okay. It's getting loose. Don't know why. Okay, let me do. Okay, let's go back here. Let's try this again.
Here's the first note. 5 left, 70. Good luck.
Okay,
3,
it is
2,
manual.
1, go. 5 left, 70. 3 left long, 50. 4 right short, 60.
Oversteer, oversteer.
Flat right, 30. 3 left long, 40. 3 right long, opens, 150. One left long, tightens, 30. 2 left short, 90. Caution, 5 right long, tightens, over crest.
I can drive.
And 4 left long, opens, 100.
I'm the world's best rally driver ever.
The first node is 5 left, 70. Good luck.
Let's try that.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, go. 5 left, 70. 3 left long, 50. 4 right short, 60.
And it's... Dude, ow! It's, you know what? I know what we're gonna do today. Let us go here. Oh, why not? What did I do wrong? Actually, let's go. What? Come on. I could totally survive any of the brackets, okay? F1, F2, F3, F4. Aren't those keyboard keys? What was I doing? I forgot. Hang on. There it is. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. I can do rock crawling. I can actually really well do this. I've done it several times. The only thing is handling the clutch. Because I am still novice to manual. This game has taught me manual better than anything else. I just get laggy for a second. Yep. Okay, well. Exactly! I can drive with games. Hang on, hang on. Need to back up a bit. Just a little. I sent it up very crooked, and this thing has very short gears. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. See? This is called Nausea Cam. Oh, whoops. I can rock crawl, I can off-road, I am doing great. Okay. I am a skilled driver. So... I live and drive stuff like this every day. I live in rural Florida. So... I have to drive down a dirt road every time I want to leave my house. So basically... I do not want to be copyright claimed on this stream. Even though I am making zero money from this, I don't want strikes yet. I also do not know the song by heart, so... You can also see all of my inputs on the bottom left. So you can see my throttle percentage, my clutch, my brake, and yeah. Oh, I was not looking. This is fine. Hang on, hang on. Ah. Okay, there we go. Perfect. See, this is what this thing's made for. It has welded diffs, I can tell. My driving skills and like gaming skills get so much worse when I start streaming. It's actually crazy. Oh my god, what? Okay, this way, this way. Here we go. Just a little further. Perfect. We are making it. We are gaming and my room is getting hot, so that means we are doing good, right? I should probably turn my fan on, actually. Okay, there we go. My fan is actually one of those with a remote and an app, which is... I can literally just like tell Google to turn on my light and it'll just work, which is kind of convenient. At the same time, it's kind of tacky. It's kind of funny. Path is this way. Okay, here we go. Oh, now it just looks like I'm humping the rock. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come on. Fine, fine, fine. Do you want to be that way? I can be that way too. See? See? It just took a little bit of convincing. Is this the path? The path is not pathing. Oh, that's what breaks the glass? That's what breaks the glass? That's kind of crazy. Okay. A little to the right. This is a pretty bad spot. Downshift. Okay. Shoot. Okay, well, we might be stuck. Oh, oh! Ah! This is a very, very bad spot. Huh. Well, that's a predicament. Okay, that is 5 penalty points, but we're in it. Yeah, This spot is a lot harder than it looks. Hang on, let me do this. That stalls it immediately. Okay, there we go. Where am I off to? This way. Okay. A little to the left. I can't do that. We're crawling. Don't worry, after this we will do some senseless destruction. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen Jaden Williams. I plan to do something similar where I just thrash around when I get hit. But I'm not playing Beam.NG because for some reason that mod just has been breaking my game lately when I try and use it, so I can try reinstalling it, but I don't know how well it'd work. Okay, well, that was... What? Oh, I see. Perfect. Does that rock move? Okay, well, here we go. Oh no! This is full lock left. Oh no, my steering is screwed up. I can't turn left as much as I should be able to. Well... I can't turn. Ah! This is straight? Oh my god. This is going to be great to turn back this way. Look how far it turns right though. Oh my god. Full walk left is basically just straight. Fun fact, I am not using an iOS device for face tracking like most everyone else does. Okay, come on, game. Really? Flip back, flip. Okay, well. Anyway, I am using an Android phone as a webcam, and then it goes off to my PC. Let's try this one more time. I was hoping that would fix my steering. It did not at all. Okay. But yeah, anyway, I have Android as my camera and a AMD GPU, which is definitely not ideal. But it works. Not the great. Okay, come on. You know, I have plan. I have many ideas. Yeah, I mean, it runs. You see, the stream is running, so I was looking at my analytics, and there are people out there watching me on TV. Just straight up, they just got me on TVs, and I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. Whoops. I am being pursued. That was a good save. That one was not as good. Yep, I have a Mark II. Hang on, let me get it instead. I have somewhere Mark II Super. You can tell this is modded. I didn't come up with that. Anyway, let's just do that with... I love Supras. Mark V isn't what it should... What is that exhaust? Are you kidding me? No, we are fixing that. Nope. Do that, maybe? Yes, that is what it should be. Supras are cars. They are... This car is very loud. Hang on. Okay, this... Supras are well-known, well-loved cars. Not the newest one as much. Okay, that guy was in my way. Oh. You know what it is? There you go. There we go. Okay, there are the headlights. Hang on, let me... That is ignition. Wait, what? Oh my god! This mod, I didn't even know. I can put the windows up and down. That's so cool. It has the mirror button. What? This makes me so unbelievably happy. I don't... I'd have to look at a picture. Does this have hood pins? Does the hood open? Huh. Anyway. Let me check what those look like actually really quick. Okay, let me... Okay. And then there is... I mean... I see it. I see it, but... Personally, I prefer the Mark IV 2 JZ. Just cause like the shape on the front, it's something about it. But at the same time, the 1 JZ is like classier. So it's like they're both really, really nice cars. I'd be happy if I got like any Supra. You know? Haha! Look at this idiot. Whoa. It has way too much torque. Wow, that torque is crazy. This is a horrible map for this. Oh yeah, the 2J, I love, yeah, no, the 2JZ is like actually great. Let me change maps real quick. Like they're both great engines. I just feel like the, I can't think of the words. I just like the look of 2JZ. But I also don't know like any specs of them. I just know the 2JZ is the one everyone knows, so I like car. Let me huh. I see. Oh, you want to see the toggles I set up? Hang on. Oh. The game might have just crashed. Okay, never mind. No, I do the same, because I will sit here and nerd over. Hang on. Hang on. And then... spawn you. This is my truck. Just a little different. With about this paint and different wheels. And then this hood is the one without the scoop. And it has an aftermarket grill on it. And this is not the sound of the actual Tacoma. That bugs me so much. But yeah, this is basically what I have and drive daily. Oh, I need to show you a configuration I made. This one. It's so loud. And now, it is insanely loud. And then there's also the 40-something thousand horsepower configuration. Yep. 47,000 horsepower. All of the wheels exploded. They're all gone. The wheels. Look at that. It said take off my shoes. I'm tired of this. I need to sit down and relax. Huh. I don't think... Can you shut up over there? You... Stay. Right there. Yeah. And then there's also... I have so many custom configurations, it's not even funny. I love this car. I love this car. It's a little tweaked. The chassis is a little tweaked. Okay, here we go. Listen to that thing. Oops, it is manual. But I mean, look at that. I configured this car, every single part of it, and it's not a modded engine actually. This is a actually like in-game car. So it's literally just like, yeah, it's just like the 200 SX, but it's the Ibishu 200BX. Listen to the turbo. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, hang on. This was actually the limit of boost I could find before it started blowing apart the engine, because originally when I configured this thing, I gave it like, I don't even know, like 40 pounds of boost? But then I'm like, no. Yes, listen! It sounds amazing, but no, every time I would give it more than 40, like 25 pounds of boost, it would just blow up. And then I have one of my all-time favorite cars. This is one of my two dream cars. A Supra and a 350Z. I love... See, I'm probably gonna be done here in a little bit, like 40 minutes, so... Alright. I forgot how much fun this thing was, holy crap. Let me spawn traffic. Just spawn that. And then we drive. You know what? Hang on. Let me do something real quick. There we go. And there should be... Perfect. Although it's not on... There it is. Here we go. Let's try that. Oh. Okay, hang on. It's not on screen. Oh, that is huge. Okay. I'll configure that to look better later. Anyway. Ah! Okay. Wow, this is geared very, very badly. What was that? Okay. Let's do... Okay, actually, I'll be right back. snack instead. Anyway, I'm going to be driving one-handed. This will go absolutely amazing. I forgot to transition back. Anyway. Okay. Here we go. What to drive, what to drive. And we'll just do this. Oh, no, one hand is a bad idea. No. I wish. It's probably fine, No, I got this. Oh my god. Wait. Which one does it fit best? I think we're gonna have to go with that one. Okay, now I go into vehicles. Should be. Here you go. It's lightning. I will take extra care not to smash into a wall. Because he is not going that fast. It is long years. Hang on. Let me get chow real quick. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! I think I got it. I think that was perfect. It's not every day you get struck down on the highway by the one and only Lightning McQueen. Oh, come on, don't stall. Exactly. Oh my god, you know what I should get? With this exact same car? In the repository. I love this car. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you, game. No! Dang it. Okay. It's fine. Dude, the rear end of this car is really loose. It's cut off. This is just like real life. He drifts. Wait a minute. This car drifts. Okay. I want to try something when I get to the plaza over here. Shoot. Exactly. They cut you off so much. I say as I cut that other car off. I just want to see. This thing doesn't... Okay, maybe it does. Hang on. Okay, yeah, it does. Also, the headlights on this car are actually pretty cool. They're just like, the old Mustangs. Hang on. Let me see. Is it the Mustang I'm thinking of? Hang on. No. Wait, so what car? It was... Oh. No? I don't know. There's several. I just don't know which one had it, like, cause it was a car? Oh! It is... a Charger, okay. These car... Oh! It's the same car I was gonna see if I could find the skin. Okay. Hang on. I will show you it real quick. Oh. You are not supposed to see that. This car right here. This car has very similar headlights to this one that I'm using, where they will flip. So if you look, that flips and becomes part of the grill. I know, I'm being a nerd. And you know what? I don't care. I will nerd out about cars while playing this game, and you cannot stop me. Let's see if I can drift this. Yeah, I know, they don't make cars like they used to anymore, because that used to be like a thing that other cars did too. There were like actually several other cars, some Cadillacs had it. But now, you know, they're all just kind of the same. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot tell a Camry from a Corolla half the time. Maybe. I might have undiagnosed autism, but I know for sure I have ADHD. I was diagnosed with ADHD all the way back in 3rd grade. And I've had... Oh, that reminds me. I need to get out a new bottle, because I have, like, none left. Hang on. You asking about this has managed to remind me that I need to grab more pills. It's like, I'm not even joking. This is so funny. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Done. Anyway, back to... It is 100% a thing that... it's... So the whole reason, there's a whole story with it. But basically, I didn't finish a test when I should have. And so while everyone else was, because I only got through like 8 questions of like maybe 30 something. And so then, actually it might have been 5. And so then while everyone else was out at recess, I had to sit there in the classroom and continue taking the test. And so I ended up sitting there taking the test, and I only got through a total of like 9 questions after having all that extra time, because they sat me right in front of a window. And so I was sitting at that window, and I remember just staring out the window. It just, instead of taking the test, I was just staring out the window. And so they're like, hey, there might be something wrong with them, you know? There might be, you should probably see a doctor. And so we saw a doctor, and they're like, same day, not same day, but like, we went to the doctor, and by the time we left, they're like, yeah, no, they have ADHD, they need to be put on meds. They need drugs. And so yeah, I've been taking ADHD meds since 3rd grade. And the dosage has only gone up, but I didn't have to try multiple pills. I only tried 1 pill, and it seems to work good most of the time, other than I don't eat as much while I'm on the pill. What? Did you see that? That guy totally just pit maneuvered me in the middle of traffic. And just left. Okay, you know what? We are running him off the road. Oh, he already... That was deserved. That was 100% deserved. Anyway, yeah. And so there's my whole story on that. It was all because of a science test. And so now I get extra time on any test I take. And it has continued through to my college classes, so that's nice. I'm great at driving this. Like, actually, this is not a bad car to drive. Even though it's really squirrely, I can control it, so... Like, I could probably drift this thing, and I am not good at drifting in this game. Almost. I had too much speed going into it, so I couldn't, like... I couldn't power out of it, but, you know... You get the idea. I kinda drifted. Let me pull out another car that I love. Actually, this configuration is really cool. This mod is actually amazing. Okay, well, other than the missing textures, because I probably need to update the mod. But, if I press this, it does the color things that the actual car in Cyberpunk does. So, I don't know, I thought that was cool. Yeah, so with my college classes, it's a bit of a process because you have to actually like give them medical documentation and stuff. I mean, then again, yeah. But then again, it's like you gotta do the same thing for in school for the plans. They actually get extra time, so you just gotta sign a few documents. Because normally in school your parents would do it, but in college you have to do it all yourself. But it's a pretty straightforward process as long as you have all your documentation stuff. Because like I got my high school counselor to just email me all the documents, and then I sent those over, had a meeting, and then it was kind of done like that, although I have to do it for every single one of my classes every single semester. But it's really just click a few checkboxes. Yeah, exactly. Also, whoever voted other, you kind of gotta suggest what other is, because I don't... I don't know what you mean by other. The other is supposed to be you say other, then you tell me, so... Okay, this is what we are doing here real quick. Whoops. There might have been a car there. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, so, yeah. I assume it's relatively similar, but, I mean... Yeah, your mileage may vary. Man, I think I hit a speed bump. There might have been a speed bump there. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, this is normal. This is menacing. Like, actually, this is crazily menacing. And I just gotta, just gotta back up real quick. This thing is, like, invincible. Yeah, no, not an issue. Whoops. That is an issue. I was thinking it. I just don't have a soundboard set up to actually play the title card. But yes, it is invincible. Anyway, let's run some people over, I guess. Hang on. Hang... Oh my god. That's like gone. Okay, here we go. Ah, I hit the fuel tank. Yeah, it's... I think somebody keyed the car. It's trying to jerk the wheel away from me. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to drive into oncoming this time. Oh, that one got lucky. Oh, this will be good. Oops. Let's just see what happens. The two cars have now become one. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. They have come together unanimously as one. Yep, and now we just carry on like nothing happened. Dang it, I missed. A little to the left. Come on. Here we go. And let's just get over here. Oh, never mind. Okay, hang on. Now, I know what I must do, but I gotta get a controller and disconnect my wheel. Just because it makes it a little easier to control. Let's see. Rip Graham indeed. She, it was her fault actually, totally. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh. Graham does not know how to use her brakes, apparently. What is going on? You done? You gonna stop now? Like, you're not moving a, like, 20-ton vehicle, you know that? You can try. Okay, let me just remember, how do I even use this thing? Oh, I see, okay. And then I just go and do this. There you go. Perfect. Yep. And then I just kinda... Yep. There we go. How? I don't even know how that happens, honestly. This game can probably run this guy over too. Yes, it can. Well... Whoops! I am horrible. I am... actually cool. Okay, this thing is getting very loud here. 1 second. I am a professional certified forklift operator, actually, totally. This is just a little bigger than a forklift, you know? Nothing too crazy. It's just a big forklift. I am certified. Senseless destruction. Just what this game was made for. Totally. Oh! It's on fire. It is legitimately on fire. I am holding 3 cars. I am certified, I say as I carry a burning wreckage of 3 cars. Oops. There we go. I'm just cleaning up the highway, you know? Oops. I'm just cleaning up the highway, you know? Oops. I got this. See? All clean. I cleaned it. I did it. Right? Right? I still hear that thing running down there. That's so funny. Okay, let me unplug this. And plug that. And now my wheel will center. Hello, you just missed me, well... The burning wreckage is still sitting here. It's just a couple cars, you know. They're fine. Oops, oops, oops. Anyway, let me pick... Let's do... Well... We'll do a little bit more, but I do gotta go to bed soon. So... We'll just drive around. Oh, I never saved my configuration of that. Okay, okay. We will drive some screwed up configuration of this thing. Maybe? Okay, no, we'll drive one of my favorite cars, actually. We will drive the... Let's just do this. Let us... Man, chat is really just gonna be completely split on what I play. We got one person saying Portal, one person saying Beam, and then one person saying Other. Like, what do you want from me? Let's open his door. Wait. Why is this so funny? This poor guy. I am a menace. This guy's just trying to drive down the highway, and I'm here just opening his doors. Okay, I got it now. Man, I don't think my game can handle... It could probably handle Half-Life and Portal at the same time, but it cannot handle Beam on top of that. It can hardly handle Beam and streaming together, so... Oh, I didn't brake check him. Well, I will soon, once I figure out when I'm able to stream, I will soon try and get together a schedule. Because it will probably be Sunday nights. Sunday nights will probably work. Because here's the thing, I have a D&D session Saturday nights that go till like 12, 1, and I'm not streaming then. And then I have a session Sunday nights that last until 10. So, yeah. That's why I started at 10:15, and yeah. Anyway. I let the thoughts win. The thoughts very much got the best of me, and I have no regrets. Imagine driving down the road and then a cop randomly pit maneuvers you and drives off. Like, I'd be so confused and would not know who to call. That car just went through the other car. What is happening? I also cannot see crap, so... Anyway, as soon as this thing is undrivable, that's when we'll end, so, yeah, I can drive this still. Okay. I can drive just fine, okay? No, what crash? What crash? I don't think it runs. Yeah, I'm gonna say that is complete carnage. Maybe it just needs a little body work, you know? The thing is... that suspension is hanging in there, look at that. It just, you know, it's chilling. It's saying hi. Hello. Wait. I crashed there. Oh. That's my door. Or my hood. Or something. I'm dead, guys. I'm actually dead. Hang on. Why is my model locked? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually dead. I died on the concrete. Hey. I'm dead. Anyway, here we will do... Oops. Right. Here we go. We are going to go back here. I'm not dead. I'm fine. I just crashed the car. A little too hard. Into a couple of cars and a pole. And a wall. all consecutively. But I didn't die. I am perfectly okay. Okay, you know what? I am going to repost this poll. This exact same poll. I'm going to repost it on Twitter. So, that way, maybe I can get more people to vote, although nobody's actually been seeing my tweets at all. Which is kind of funny. I've been trying to post tweets there, but there hasn't been much. let me... It is hard typing with a giant steering wheel over the front of your keyboard. Okay, hang on, let me look at my desktop real quick. Okay, and... Okay. We're just gonna set that for a day and post it. And I'm going to end the one on YouTube. I hate you guys. Okay, Portal did not win that just now. That is YouTube artificially upping that. Anyway, there you go. Why? Okay, there, it did link. I'm sorry, wait, what the? Hang on. Hang on. Piper just started following me. What? Oh no, that wasn't Piper. Okay. That notification confused me. That was you, Kyle. So confused. Okay. Yes. More willpower, huh? Well, you did not win, so ha. You're not getting your way that easy. Okay. You know what? Wait, I have an overlay for willpower. Hang on. No, wait. Add source image. Add existing. Oh my god, it is massive. Hang on. There we go. Pure willpower. This is a joke with a few of my D&D friends. One session we were sitting there and one of us gave another one of us a bottle. It was a flask, and it was called Pure Willpower. And what was actually in it... No, what was actually in it was a drink that was like 60% alcohol by volume. So it was like so much alcohol in one drink. It was insane. I think I actually had a sip of it too. I don't remember. But it was really, really funny. And I swear, if you guys leave this tweet on a 50-50 or a 33-33-33, I'm going to lose it. And I'm just gonna pick, like... I'm just gonna play, like... I don't even know. I'll play, like, Zenless. If we get another tie, I'll just play Zenless. That's what we'll do. Yes! Z. I haven't played in a while. I'm also tempted to play Arknights. Because I've been seeing so much, like, ads and stuff for Arknights, and it, like, looks... I don't know. My interest has been piqued, but at the same time, I already have enough gacha games installed. I currently have 3 installed, and I haven't played any in a while. So... And then there's also another one that I'm waiting to come out. I don't know when it's gonna come out. What? What? No. Anyway. So yeah. I could also always just play Ultra Kill, but at the same time, my Ultra Kill skills, for some reason, are so bad on stream. It is embarrassing. Because I can... Oh. Outer Wilds wouldn't be bad, but I'd have to restart. And I feel like it wouldn't be the same. I mean, I could always just pick up from where I was before. But it's one of those games that, like, you could only play once. You know what I mean? Like, you can only experience it once. Ultra Kill is a very fun game. I could also just do, like... I just play Repo with a few people. You know, Repo or something like that. There's a lot of options, okay? Especially when there's, like, multiplayer and we could just play multiplayer. We'll see. There's a lot of game options. Which is why, because here's the thing. I have in my Steam library, because I'm in a Steam family, let me check the number of games. So if I just go here, does it tell me? It's like 800. So from what I know, it's like 800 something games in my library right now that I can play at any time. Yeah, 892 games. So the sky's the limit. I have currently in Beam.NG I have 380 hours, which is absolutely ridiculous. And like it doesn't, I mean, it could be more. Don't get me wrong. But yeah. Grass? What's grass? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is that the brown stuff in my front yard? You know, is that the brown stuff? Because I think my grass is all brown. And see what other... See, there's other games here I could play. I could... Ooh. Okay, here's another option. I could always, So I could always play Guilty Gear and just do like a training arc of getting really good at Guilty Gear. That way I can be a certain somebody, because I plan to collab with a certain somebody at some point. And I feel like the only way that would happen is if it was a Guilty Gear collab. I could, I could always continue my Silk Song run too. There's like a lot. I haven't completed Silk Song. I'm only in like Act 2. So, let's see. I also never finished Doki Doki. That's one way of describing it. But yeah, I played it once. I played it once, but and then like didn't play it again, and I don't remember why. I don't know if there was a reason why. I just yeah. Oh, I could always also play Expedition 33. I've only played through like the intro. So like yeah. Now I have plenty of content to stream. I could always just yeah. Anyway, I I started playing through it, and then I got to the part where Monica just, Monica was not happy. And that was back at a time where I was like, I had a point where I was like sensitive to stuff like that, so. Did you know? Expedition 33 will be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. OBS is not red right now at all. Why is it in the red? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Okay, I, hmm, I'm fine now, I'm not senile. You're senile, actually. It's you. It's all you. I swear, this model is like, it always gets sideways, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I, Expedition 33 will be like one of the last things I play anyway, so. I could also always just play like Rivals or something, but I've not played Rivals in a bit because I just haven't felt like it. And I am not playing Cyberpunk 2077. One, my PC would actually catch on fire and burn, and two, I do not want to risk any kind of weird scenes. Plus, I've already finished one of the endings of the game, so with 74 hours. How do I have almost 200 in Rivals? That's actually kind of crazy. I should play Rivals again. I might just override your next vote. You guys, this crap is still tied. I hope you realize that. You guys... Get this thing to be not tied, please? Can somebody... The poll is 50-50 on poll and Portal and Beam. Which I guess Portal would win since I just streamed Beam. So... we'll see. Hang on, I got an idea. I should do this the entire time that I play Portal. I should just do this the entire time. It would be accurate. That is the most mischievous, clueless grin I think I have seen. Anyway. I don't think I have anything else right now. I have $10 on my Steam account. Anyway. I think I am going to end it there. I still need... You know what I still need? I still need to get art or like find pictures that I've taken, because like... Okay, actually, you wanna know something cool? The images that I have on my starting soon screen, that image is actually a picture I have taken myself while on vacation. I actually took this picture out. I think it was somewhere like between Florida and the Bahamas. But like, it's a very nice picture. But yeah. I'm actually really enjoying this because I was skeptical on how much I would enjoy streaming like this. So the first stream was literally just a test, and then the second stream was I kind of wanted to stream again, but I didn't feel like getting everything else fully set up properly. And now this stream is I have everything set up completely properly and right. Yeah, I need to go through and find more. Hang on, I have this one. Of course, it is... I have this picture I also took on that same cruise, I think it was. Oop. I have taken... and people say Android cameras suck. Android cameras do not suck. Because if I can take this good of pictures with a 4-year-old phone, come on, really? This phone I've had for 4 years at this point, and it is taking pictures like this. So I'm gonna say it. Android isn't that bad. Android is not that bad, not as bad as everyone says. Just ignore the fact that I had to do an update and it my phone was being slow, but then again, it is not a flagship model phone either. So yeah, I can take really, really nice pictures if I want to. I have some nice pictures of my dogs too. But yeah, I am great at taking pictures. I like taking pictures so much. But anyway. Yeah, exactly. If you know, okay, if you know how to open up your camera and just fiddle with the settings, even just a tiny, tiny bit, because like I'll open my settings and I'll go straight into I'll open my camera and I will play, God, I got distracted. Okay, no. I'll mess with the pro mode and I'll like mess with all the like brightness and the color contrast and everything, and then I'll end up with things like that. And it's like actually insane. Some random person is inviting me to play a game on Steam. I'm going to bed soon. What? Anyway. Um. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, if you know how to take a picture, like, you can really take really, really good pictures. Exactly. Like, I can go through and change any setting I want. I don't know that you can really do that on iOS, because, like, I can even change the, like, any brightness settings, any color settings, just like an actual camera. Maybe not as much, but it's pretty close. And I will admit the zoom on my phone is not great because it's only like a 2x. It only goes up to like 2x zoom, and then the rest is just digital zoom. But like, it also has a macro camera, which I could take a picture and send it on like Discord or something. But like the macro camera can like take like pictures of like threads on clothes, and you can just see it. It's actually really, really nice. It's really nice for taking pictures of like flowers and stuff. Or if you just need to see something small, you can just kind of blow it up with the macro camera. Because my phone it's a 4-year-old non-flagship phone. And it has 4 functioning back cameras. None of them are dummy cameras. It's a Samsung. But yeah, no, it's also, I'm also using my back camera for tracking right now. And so yeah. The only thing is, I wish it was a flagship model. I'm going to get a flagship model at some point. It's just phones are expensive, so, eh. But like, a flagship Samsung phone with a macro camera, I mean, even, like, even lower end Androids can be like really crazy good. I will sit here and say about how great Android is and never crack to the iOS walled garden. Because I have that I need to put back on. I have my Samsung watch too. Okay, I never called you old, okay? It feels like you're probably projecting a bit here. I think you're projecting. So, quit projecting. Um, Hang on. Quit projecting. Yeah. No, like, it's just funny how many people think you need like a crazy good like iPhone to take good pictures, but really it's not as bad as it used to be, because Android phones, yes, they used to take really bad pictures, but then again, iOS still wasn't even that much better back then. And now it's like there's some Android phones that have like infinitely better cameras. I don't remember what kind of pictures I have on my phone. I can't really see it right now because it won't. Oh, well, yes, it will. Oh! Let me. I have some good morning pictures, actually. See if I can copy this over. No. Okay. Let me. This was a picture I took while I was driving. Keep this in mind. Da-da-da. Wait, wait. I lost it. I am very much still slow to getting all this imported. But then I put this here. Oh. There it is. Okay. Let me... I took that in the morning. Just while I was driving, I just, took a random picture. And yeah. Because the lighting it's really cool. Especially those clouds. Listen, there are no thoughts behind these eyes, okay? Look at me. Are there any thoughts behind these eyes? That's what I thought. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Picture. What other pictures do I have? I have... Let me save this one to my computer. Hang on. The picture didn't save. What are you talking about? If you have put me as your wallpaper, I think that is